And we're live. Yeah, we are live. I had to make sure. I wasn't sure for a second there. What's going on? Hope you're doing well out there. You're traveling through this world. I hope you're safe and sound. You've come to the right place. We're gonna do some shiny hunting. I haven't done some in a minute. So I figured, you know what? Let's get into it. Might as well. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well out there. Let me ping cord. And let me die. No, let me die real quick. Okay, I'm good. I'm eating. We have a bunch of these from Christmas, these truffles. So, just a little bit of irritation on my throat, and I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm doing fine. All right, so the first part of the stream is going to be me seeing if I can make a ghost donut. I do have a donut ready for Gimme Ghoul. I just don't want to use it. That's pretty much it. But I think I have enough left over. Yeah, I have enough stuff left over to try making the proper donut. I just haven't had the best of luck. So I finally got it. It was Sparkling Types 1 and then Alpha 2, which is okay. But if we can get like a Ghost 2, Alpha 2, that'd be better. Just a little bit more. Or just like a Sparkling 1 Alpha 3 would be fantastic. The zone we have actually has a pretty decent check. It's a teleporter sewer thing. So, no fear what's going on. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. Did I put the one emote in here? I did. Okay, cool. Whoa. Turboed the wrong berry there. You ever turbo the wrong berry? Me all the time. That's me. Hope you're doing well, No Fear. Thanks for popping in. We're still working on the shalpha decks here. Been sick the last few days. Other than that, as well. Doing all right, No Fear. I'm doing all right. Sorry to hear you've been sick. That's rough. That is rough. Well, hopefully it doesn't got your goat. You need that goat. Make you money. I don't know. But we're doing good. Haven't had too much going on recently, honestly. Other than, you know, it's that lull after the holidays. I love it. I love having like a good holiday season, and then like that January after, you just cruise. Some people, understandably, see, we want this, but with ghost flavor. Wrong flavor. Some people get seasonal depression, and I definitely have dealt with that before, but like sometimes you do a whole lot during the winter season, and then you're just like, I just want a break. I just want a big long break. And that's where I'm at right now, and I'm thriving. Jay Feather, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in and saying sup. What's up with you? We are trying. I already have a donut, but I'd like to make a better donut, so I'm trying to see if I can make a better donut. Not much shame to you. Heck yeah, brother. It's all about. It is Pachuco. What's going on? Pachuco. Hope you're doing well. Oh, can someone give me a like goal? How's Expedition 33? Brother, I haven't played it in a week. Or longer than that, I think. Haven't touched it. I was playing Lego Star Wars the other day, though. I've been playing Lego Star Wars, Animal Crossing, because the new update's coming out, and so I started a new island. And then, well, Emily started a new island not even knowing the update was about to come out. I was like, do you know there's going to be an update for the game that's going to add some stuff? And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah. That's more Lego Star Wars than Pachuco's played. Wow, okay. Throw him right under the bus, why don't you? Pinned. Thank you, sir. We'll see if we can even hit that goal, but who knows? Guys, make sure you like the stream. I have something to unveil today, too. We'll get to that in a bit. Brighten up your day. Can you feel the sun? Oh, I've been playing a ton of Balatro. Like so much Balatro. I found out the mod that I knew there was mods for Balatro, but I didn't know they were like, there's like a mod manager for Balatro that's like its own storefront essentially. I mean, everything's free, but it's like super easy to download mods into Balatro with this mod manager. Oh my gosh. It's like one of the best mod managers I've ever seen in my entire life. That's a fantastic donut. Gone. Can't use it. Not Ghost. Ugh, that was such a good donut too. I think we're gonna have to settle. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for. I think I'll run this for like 5 to 10 more minutes, and then if we don't get it, we'll just run the boring donut we have. I'm trying to get a better donut. It just doesn't happen. This special scan, I've been dedicated to doing this gimme goal scan. I just can't get the right donut. And I'm wondering if I should have moved on a long time ago, because I really haven't made much progress on my shalpha decks in the last like 2 weeks. Mostly because of the holidays, but also just because this is it. This is the donut. Sparkling all types, level 3, alpha, level 2. We're good. Nope, I take that. Take that every day of the week. Run with it. No, we're definitely taking that. We'll go to this Pokemon Center because try a Krispy Kreme donut. Oh, why didn't I think of that the first time? She really needs a Fungus. I don't have Fungus. Here, we'll kill some time with this bench. Hopefully that'll hard reset us to staying here. I don't know. We'll have to see. 6-7! That's still a thing, right? I gotta stay like ahead on the trends. I don't even know what the kids are into right now. It's not 6-7 anymore. It's gotta be something else. The kids have to have moved past that by now. Too many uncool people have been doing it. I'm cool, right? Would you say you're like the coolest of all the people you work with at your job, Pachuco? Would you say you're like the coolest one? Joseph, what's going on? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. Guaranteed shiny. Oh, so okay. Since we do have sparkling all types level 3, what we should do is hard reset until we get a shalpha. Because eventually we will. It might take a minute. You have DLC and Charm. Nice. Oh, Pachuco, did you see the Legos? There's new Legos. Or I should have saved when I benched. Okay, yeah, it saved it. This didn't save where I was. Because I can't talk to the... I have to get a Fungus. Oh, I saw them. I think they look good. Yeah, they're expensive, but... Bruh. But it's a big set, though. It's a large set. For reference, the Deku tree was $300, and that was 3,000 pieces. So the Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise set's like almost 7,000 pieces. So it being 650 makes sense. Like, just from like it is a brand. You gotta remember, you know, Pokemon, they want their money. Just like any other brand that does Lego stuff. Because if you look at like any of the other branded Lego sets, they're all like the same thing. Like any Star Wars Lego set that's big is expensive. That's just how it works. Unfortunately. Hello, Galooper. Welcome on in. Speaking of, you boys got a new set goal. You guys remember Deku Tree? How we technically didn't really hit the goal and ended up being Viper money instead because... Oh, wait, I already made a donut. Duh. Compared to other iconic scents, and we're like, it makes sense. Yeah, I think if people are like, they're like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. It's like, well, then you probably never have gotten into Legos before. That's right, guys. With new Lego comes new Dono Goal. That's right. You guys remember, we're bringing it back. If you guys donate expressly towards the Dono goal. I'll throw it in. You just got to make sure you let me know. Even if it's just like your membership or whatever. You want to go in towards the set stream, you can just let me know. I'll tally it up. Okay, but why can't it be the big one? Did the big one not shine? No. Of course not. This was Alpha 3. It happened like right away, but Alpha 2 is a 20% chance. So, but we really want this one to be the guaranteed shiny, because then that makes our life a lot easier. Because then we catch it, save, and then we run the teleporter. And then if we don't get what we want on the teleporter, we just reset over and over again until we get what we want. I keep doing this. This is a pretty good donut, though. Sparkling all types 3. Took me forever, but I'm glad I finally got it. Goodness. I can play the game. By play the game, I mean not play the game, but that's okay. It's just a regular shiny Pidgey. Deuces. Deuces. Give me that sweet cash. Oh, heck yeah.
At Pachuco Waffle donated $5 through Super Chat. For the Lego.
For the Lego. Thank you, Pachuco. I appreciate that, bud. Thanks a ton, sir. I appreciate that. And of course, that means I gotta do this. All right, look at that. Heck yeah. Gotta make it a wee bit smaller here. Thank you, I appreciate it though. Big hype for Pachuco. Thanks a ton, bud. Will we hit the goal this time? I don't know. We didn't hit last time. My mom ended up buying the set for me, so everything went to like diaper money essentially. But this one will, like, oh, here we go. We got the dedicated. Okay. All right, perfect. We're cooking. Oh, I don't have that many timer balls. That's okay. I'll just catch it on the first one. And then if I don't catch it on the first one, I'll, all right. Cool. So we'll save here. Diaper goal hit hard. It really did. It really did. You remember Diaper versus Lego? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Those were the days for sure. I wouldn't say they were the good old days, but they were definitely the days. I don't remember much of my life before child. I mean, I remember it, but like, I don't remember what I did all the time. Like, you telling me that I really like did stuff? Yeah, right. All right, so now we just teleport spam. We get 3 checks every time we do this. So now we wait and hope we get what we're looking for. And if we don't get it, we just reset and try again. Real easy. Real simple stuff. Eventually we should get it. Wouldn't know. Me neither. Talking stream time, that's right. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so the Lego set, it's expensive, but that makes sense. I don't think the Lego set being expensive is like, I don't know. People won't complain about anything, you know? I think that's part of it too. But that's okay, you know? If anything, I'm glad it's more expensive than cheaper, because it just means it's less likely to get scalped. That's it. Oh, did you guys see the Kanto? Did you guys see the gym badges too? So if you buy the Kanto starters, it comes with a badges case where it's like you can make the 8 badges from Kanto, which is cool, but I'm kind of sad it's not its own set. You like, the only way to get it is through pre-orders. You watch the Lego vid? Nice. Good stuff. Whipped up that vid real quick. I had Archer on my lap the whole time I was making that. He was like, what are you doing? What am I eating for dinner? Are you asking? Okay. Do you want me to tell you what to eat? Or are you eating dinner and you want me to guess? Yes. The first thing. Are you at your place of work? Mango tried to justify the purchase with the payment plan and the badges. I like how she was like, but the badges. They have a payment plan? That's crazy. I am. Can you make like a Frankenstein? Like what? Can you eat like, I'm trying to think about something that's like, that would be like good. Oh, you get some wings. No, I do not want my food here. Oh, okay. Well, sorry. That's understandable. If you're allowed to get whatever, I don't know, man. Get some Thai. Get some. You got any good Thai food places around there? Could use some pad Thai, or, I mean, nothing beats a good burger. You know what I mean? A good burger. I haven't had Five Guys in a minute, or a quesadilla. Could get a quesadilla. Goes Pena. What's going on? Some quality takeout. Electric, the punk from the court is brought thine here. Electric, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. That sounds good, yeah. Some quality takeout, that's what I'm saying. It's right there. T-Bell, you could. T-Bell, cheese quesadilla, pops. I hadn't had that before, and then Emily ordered it once, and I was like, it can't be that good. She's like, and it is, it's good. So I was like, all right. Color me surprised. I'm good with that. I hope you're doing well, Guspeno. What did you mean by part people? I'm just kidding. I know you meant party people. I'm part people, part dog. I got that dog in me. Bro. They put the quesarito back, and my life is better. There you go. We love a good quesarito. Let's see how we're doing here. We might already have it. I got a bunch of other donuts too, so if we find it pretty quickly, then we can always do something else. The one in the middle is shiny, I think. I don't think the alpha is shiny, though. I had a history of misspelling words. That's okay. I have a history of that, too. We all do here. We all float down here. Yeah, the one in the middle is shiny. I knew that. That I knew. Keep it running. I did it. You ordered? Nice. Get you that T-Bell. Big Taco Bell fan. I've had Taco Bell in a long time, though, actually. Now that I think about it. Maybe we'll get that maybe we'll get some Taco Bell this weekend. That'd be good. It's January. We're trying to spend way less. So, have we been doing that? I think kind of. We didn't go out to eat at all during the week last week. So we did good there, I think, right? Yeah. We made food. Poppin' lockin'. Nothing crazy. You've been spending too much. That's okay. Hey, treat yourself. Dorian, you spending money on yourself can never be too much. Financially recover from the holidays. Working overtime. See, there you go. Oh, I still gotta buy my ticket. I still gotta get my ticket for Thursday's shows on Sonic Temple. I'll do that later today. Or, yeah, I'll make sure Emily's good with it. I'm definitely going Thursday, for sure. Bruh, yeah. Hey, man. Sonic Temple, yeah, we're going. Well, Bachuco is getting tickets for all 4 days. I'm just gonna get a ticket for one day. Because $600 for 4 days of shows where I only really like one day of the shows is not worth it. Not that I don't like I like a lot of the sets, don't get me wrong, each day. Like if I had a 4-day, there definitely would be people I'd want to see every day. I just don't know if I can justify the price. You know what I mean? You'd have to be either Queens of the Stone Age, Weezer, or Foo Fighters on different days for me to consider doing multiple days. I think those are my three, those are the three that would have to show up. Or Radiohead. I don't count Radiohead, though. Like that first year we went, I think that was our first year, Pachuco, or that might have not been your first year, I can't remember, but that first year I went with you guys, that was, in my opinion, still one of the best weekend sets they've ever had. That was, their lineup at each day was crazy. So, I look at this one, and like, there's definitely ones I'm fans of, but it's like, I don't know if I can justify the price. But Thursday, I gotta go Thursday. Thursday is gonna be popping. My wallet and body can't keep up. That's what I'm saying. Same here. It was fantastic. It was such a good set. It's time for me to get some sleep. Thank you for the good luck, Ghost Pena. Hope you have a good evening. But yeah, the Thursday set, I think I'm gonna go for that one. That's still gonna be like $200. But I gotta go. I didn't get to go last year because of baby. I gotta go this year. Got to. So, just for the Thursday. I want to see My Chemical Romance live at least once. And this is going to be the time to do it, so. Hopefully nothing happens to him. We'll see. But if I can get me some, My Black Parade or whatever, then we're set. Or whatever. Sound like a poser. The one at Mansfield? Is that one like way cheaper? I've never done Incarceration. That's what you mean, right? Incarceration. Do they have the set list out for Incarceration yet? Do we know who's playing? The money would be the only other thing I have questions about. Pass is on sale now. How much is it for? Oh, that's not bad for. It's $315 for all 3 days. That's not bad at all. What if I just want a pass for 1 day? I have a traveler's pass. Or can you only do all 3 days? What if I just want a day? Here, let me see the lineup at least. Oh, I don't know, like any of these people. I'm not like as into metal. Like I like Sonic Temple because they do metal, but they also do a good chunk of like rock and stuff. There are daily ones? Okay. At the price of Sonic Temple, yeah, exactly. Which is crazy because I feel like the setting is like way cooler, you know, than Sonic Temple's setting is. You know what I mean? Like it's sick. Yeah, I've never super been into metal. Although I don't know which one I would go to. Probably the Sunday set. Oh, Bill Murray's at the Sunday. I would probably do Sunday. I think Sunday would be the one I would go to for Incarceration if I went to one. Was that like $100 for a day? Oh, no, I don't think I could do this weekend. I think this weekend is the one weekend where I'm going to my cousin's what's it called? Unless it's in June now, I don't remember. But my cousin's what's it called? Yeah, it is that weekend. Dang, I can't go then. I'm doing something already that weekend. But that is that I would go, because 5 Finger Death Punch, 3 Days Grace. I don't really know much Lamb of God, but Architects and Bill Murray, those I would go to. It's gotta be so expensive to like go and also get like a tattoo there too, because I would love to get a tattoo at Incarceration, but it's gotta be so expensive. Love to see 5 Finger Death Punch again, yeah. How do you not know these bands? I know all of them. I know them, but I'm not like the biggest fans of them. I know Falling in Reverse. I know Locked Loose. I know Beartooth. I know I Prevail. I know Killswitch Engage. I know The Devil Wears Prada. That's I think it for Friday. I know these bands. It's just like I'm not the biggest fan of them. I know Marilyn Manson, Slipknot, Slaughter to Prevail, Acid Bath, the Dillinger Escape Plan. I actually do know that. Kubla Khan. It's crazy. Kubla Khan's crazy. August Burns Red. I know them. And then some of the smaller ones I don't think I do know. Until I Wake? No. But I think Sunday is the one where I would know most of the people there. Big ass truck. That's such a good one. But yeah, unfortunately. That would be it. But yeah, I'm already doing something that weekend. Alright, you've earned back my expense. Tats is the hard part, and then praying they can fit you in, yeah. That I bet is rough. So, like, is this all, like, in the prison? Like, physically in the prison? Also using this fancy keyboard to type all this, and it's very satisfying. Of course! I'm glad you like the gift. Architects are great. They're a top 5 band of all time. Yeah, Architects are good, Galooper. I agree. Love Bill Murray. I saw Bill Murray at Lolla, and he ripped. Dude, Bill Murray's so good. I love Bill Murray. I think they have a new album coming out here soon, too. Or it's already out, or it's an EP or something. I can't remember. New music, though, I believe. I know Pachuca was telling me that they lost their, like, guitarist or traveling guitarist or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if it's the dude who does the guitar for the album or the traveling. I don't know. Music is outside. Tats are most inside. Can you, like, hear the music while you're inside, though? I guess that depends, I guess. Probably not as much. Can you buy me Pokemon ZA? No. Can you buy me Lego, though? And a free tour. That's cool. I'd love to get tattooed inside an old prison. That'd be badass. That's such a... It'd have to be a really cool tattoo, too. And one that people could see. Otherwise, it wouldn't be worth it, you know? It's got to be one people can see. A little bit. Gotcha. Maybe Pig got to send 20 memberships first. Oh, yeah, Pig, if you buy me 20 memberships, I'll buy you the DLC. How about that? How about that? I think that's a good deal. And then you won't have the game, but you'll at least have the DLC. Fair trade, fair trade. That would be cool, though. I haven't gotten a new tattoo in forever. I have to get one. Before Emily can have another one, I think I should be the next one to have one. Whenever that is. I think I'm going to slap her wrist the next time she says she wants one. And I'm going to go, no! You have way more than I do. It's my turn. But we'll see when that happens, if that ever happens. It's just so expensive. House has been treating us fine, though. Still have no tattoos. I like to think my pain tolerance is high, but I still feared you'd be fine. I was worried too. And you know me, I'm a big scaredy baby. You know, I'm terrible with pain. You're probably better with pain than I am, aren't you? You have, I mean, I've been through surgeries and stuff. I know they're like knocked out for that, but I mean, after the fact, you know, you've been through stuff. I think you would be fine. It would not be the most fun. Have you ever had like your blood drawn? Like, it's not the same, but it's sort of the same, like thought, like mind process or whatever you want to call it. I got one I want to have bad, but it's crazy colors. Oh, really? Sure, my back pain went a little hard in high school. There you go. So you've been through it. I think you'd be fine. It literally only hurts for like the time that they do the tattoo. So you do like a small one, constant blood draws for your, oh, you'd be great then. You'll be fine. It's the same mindset as you getting your blood drawn. Just make sure you eat, drink, water. All right, water. And then you go in with you know, the mindset that you're gonna be sitting in the same chair for like the next like hour and a half. Is that a hyphen or are you already -5? Yeah, I'm giving money away. Pokemon Interesting. No, it's just a hyphen, yeah. It's just a hyphen. Do you think the hyphen is confusing? Should I make it a colon? Yeah, he took my money. Dude took my lunch money. Here, you want me to do like this? Here, I'll add a colon. There's that. Why is that better? Here, I put a colon in. That should make it easier to read. Stole money from Glock. Took my money. Get out of debt! Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sugar.
Live donated $5 through Super Chat. Get out of debt or N.
Get out of debt, dude. I'm out of debt. Heck yeah. Thank you, Razzie. I appreciate that. Guys, look, we're already, what is that, like 0.6% of the way there. Razzie is the best bondsman, let me tell you. He's bailing me out. Also, congratulations, guys. Just so you know, Razzie completed his Shalpha living dex in this game today. Is that not incredible? That is so cool. This is definitely the game to do it in. Heck yeah. I only want the badges. The like Pokemon look kind of, I don't know, the more I look at the Pokemon, the cooler they look. I'm gonna be honest, the EV set does not look good at all. I mean, if you're like a kid that really likes Pokemon, I think like that EV set is like the perfect set. Like it's good, it's not a terrible price point. Kids will enjoy making that. I think that one's all right. And that set will probably go on sale at some point too, because I think there'll be so many of them. But that's like the perfect kid set, right? And then the Pikachu, it's a decent step up. It is a bit on the expensive side, but I think the Mario Kart set that came out recently was the same way. Although, to be honest, if you were like, do you want the Pikachu one or the Mario Kart one? I think I'd probably still want the Mario Kart one, to be honest. But the Kanto starters, the more I look at them, the cooler they look. I'm not gonna lie. The more and more I look at them, and the more I'm like, because once you realize they're each like head sized, they're each the size of my big head. they're each a pretty good size, so I don't think they're that bad. That Lego and Pokemon are besties is endless. I agree. These are the adult sets too. Like I'm sure they'll talk to us more about like I'm sure they have some like kid sets planned, like the smaller ones, you know, kind of like how they have a bunch of smaller sets for like Minecraft and Mario. There's some really cool like there's a Minecraft set they just put out recently that was really cool, where it's like all the biomes that are like in a spread. It looks really nice. So I'm excited to see what they come up with. You wait for a cool Gengar set? Heck yeah. I'm sure that's right around the corner. I'm sure Gengar's, you know, there's something they have planned somewhere. You know what I would love that I don't know if we'll ever get is like a really good like Pallet Town diorama. Like I don't think we're gonna get like a regular like a crazy town or anything. I think like we're like a Pallet Town diorama would make sense, where it was like all the buildings, you know. They could do something like that from like the top down. I'm trying to think about what else they could do. That's like a setting piece. I want a cool setting piece. I think the diorama we're getting with the Kanto starters is probably pretty close, but I still think we could get a really cool diorama set that's not that. But it's a big set. 7,000 pieces is enormous. I think when you look at the set on your phone, you're like, oh, that doesn't, $650, that's not worth it. But when you like look into it and you realize the set is like 2 feet tall and almost 2 feet wide, it's a big set. And they're all like separate pieces too. Like you don't have to have them all together. And something that I thought was kind of neat that I didn't think about until later, because of the nature of the set, you could sit down with 1 or 2 other people and they could make their favorite Pokemon while you're making yours. And I think that's fun. I mean, well, that's me though. I'm sure some people will be like, yeah, but then it's still your set. Free labor, I don't know. I think making Legos is fun. Lego co-op, that's what I'm saying. Lego co-op. I'm sure we know one of these is shiny. Are they all shiny now? No, I think it's still just the one. I'm pretty sure. 650, I'm building it all myself. That's fair. That is fair. It's a lot. I thought the Deku tree was a lot. And that's 3,000 pieces. That's like less than half of the amount of pieces that the Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise set is. Which is crazy. It took me, because I pulled it up because I did it all on stream. It took me 7 hours, 7 or 8 hours. Yeah, I think it was like more closer to 8. Like almost 8 hours to make the Deku tree. The only thing about the Deku tree though is that it is like a weird shape. I think it was part of it, but 1 out of 4. Oh, dude, they won't do that. But imagine, that's all they need now. Like that's what you should wait for. Is don't buy the Kanto set. Wait for somebody to copy and paste the brick numbers and everything, but then do it in the shiny version instead. Because that's easy enough. Like, you literally just look at the official set and then you color swap everything. Which I think there's like a color for every different piece, I would think, when it comes to Lego. That would be cool. Instead of giving a chance of 1 to 4096, they should just make another set of it but shiny. Yeah. I agree. But there are websites that do that, where you can like do that and then it'll like, you can just buy the pieces separately. So, and that might almost be cheaper. I doubt it, but you never know. That would be cool though. That would be sick. If you could make like a shine, like I feel like the Charizard's probably easy enough because those are black pieces and there's probably a ton of those. The only weird ones would be like the Blastoise and the Venusaur. The Venusaur is like not much different, but the flower's yellow instead, which probably wouldn't be too hard. But the Blastoise is like a weird purple. I don't know. That one I think would be a hard one to make a shiny version of. The other two I don't think would be too hard. But I'm hoping once those books are released that I'm sure someone out there will make a shiny version. Like once the Eevee set comes out, I think someone's gonna have to make a shiny Eevee. For sure. Shade Slayer, welcome on in. That'd be cool though. I'm sure someone will come up with it. It'll be like a funny thing I'm sure they'll just do. Like somebody out there will. The shiny hunting community is enormous, so there's gotta be somebody who, you know. I'm sure it'll be some content creator. I made the new Pokemon set, but shiny ? Exclamation point. You know, it's gotta be something like that. Oh? I don't think you're shiny though. You're just alpha. Yeah. Gotta hop on that content, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm sure someone will make a thing for it. Shiny. Oh, and okay, this year's gonna be crazy because there's probably gonna be a new Zelda set this year too. They teased Gimme Ghoul. We're checking Gimme Ghoul. They did tease a new Zelda set, and we're pretty sure it's Ganon because of the way the video went. And so we should know at some point this year what that's gonna be. So I'm excited about that too. When, I'm not sure. Nintendo doesn't care. Like Nintendo and like Link and Legend of Zelda and Pokemon can all do stuff at the same time, so we can learn about it soon. Who knows? They teased it like a month ago though, I think, or a couple months ago now actually. It's been a minute. So how did I not save it? I was gonna pull up a source, but I don't think I have the source for that anymore. What is this? That's Piplup? I don't think I have a Gimme Ghoul GIF though. I have a picture. We can go grab the picture. Just so people know what we're hunting. We'll grab the picture that's off the thumbnail. I wonder when they will let us transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Home to Legends EA, because how would they do the move since it's in real time now? I imagine it'll just be like literally any other time that there's like specific moves to a game and they won't let you transfer them, or they'll just get rid of them. I think that's all they do. I think literally all they do is they just wipe the move set. And then when you transfer it over to a different game, you can relearn those moves. But if you have like egg moves on it or something, I'm sure you can't keep those. I think that's how they did it for Legends Arceus. They just remember each Pokemon has a move set. I don't think it like matters much. In ZA, because it just, if it's a move that it doesn't exist in ZA, it just gets rid of it. I think if you transfer it back to a different game, it gives it back to the Pokemon, but I could be wrong. It just doesn't. It just can't be in one of its 4 moves. I'm pretty sure that's how they do Arceus. It's been a minute. Yes, it does. Okay. So ZA would be the same thing. It wouldn't be that different. Not a hard thing to do. Who's the best beta Pokemon? Probably Magikarp. Definitely Magikarp. I was gonna say a different Pokemon, but I thought I was disrespectful. So I didn't say it. None of you are alpha, but are all of you shiny? Only one of you is shiny, I think still. Oh no, you're shiny, you're shiny. Is this one shiny? Nah, but we'll run it back. Oh, an update. Oh, gotta restart the system. Hold on. I saved. Like, I did a hard save, so. Love to get my shiny Rayquaza from Scarlet and Violet events. I know, I missed that event, unfortunately. I think that's when Archer was born. So I was real busy. Did not have that up in the forefront of my mind, I'll be honest. Yeah, I've been playing Animal Crossing again to get ready for the update. I'm excited about the update. The update's got me pumped. I'm very excited for some new Animal Crossing stuff, or just for the quality of life updates. I'm very excited for the island thing, the Dream Island thing. The Dream Island thing looks so cool. Very excited for that too. Guess the Switch had to go through an update. But yeah, Animal Crossing comes out this week. Gonna be playing that for a bit. I don't know how long. It depends on how I'm feeling it, I guess. And then Pokopia is literally a month and a half from now, which is like crazy. Super pumped for that. And then maybe they'll shadow drop some crazy nonsense. The thing is, Pokemon Day, I don't think they're shadow dropping anything because Pokopia is literally out the week following. So I doubt that they're gonna go out of their way to like release anything too crazy. Unfortunately, I wish they would, but unfortunately, I don't believe that's the case. Probably just gonna be Pokopia. But I'm hoping we get some more release dates for like Pokemon Champions will probably be this summer if I had to guess. Oh, why was it crazy though? Why was it crazy? Also, hi Nick, but why was it crazy? Why? I almost threw up from the toot. Oh, it smelled that bad. Okay. I thought maybe the force was so great from this small toot that it reverberated through your stomach. Oh, goodness. I hope you're doing well. Never approved a message so fast. What happened this morning? I've had a Hoopa from Pokemon Go for like a year stuck in Pokemon Home because none of the Pokemon games I have are allowing Hoopa into them or whatever. Oh, well, there you go. That makes sense though. Took way too long to incorporate Hoopa in anything, really. I wake up to my wife laughing and apologizing to me. And I was like, what are you talking about? Turns out she had a hilarious dream and she was sleep laughing. When she woke up, she was like, what? What's going on? Oh, I'm glad she's living her best life in her dreams. For if it was me, and you're pretty similar, did you immediately think like maybe is it the Gimme Ghoul hunt? It is. We already have one. I got the guaranteed because I just got lucky enough to make a sparkling all types 3 alpha 2 donut. So what a good map, right? So I just reset until the guaranteed was a shalpha, and now I'm just doing the teleporter. It's only 3 checks. Do I know anything about 3D printing? No, I don't. I have seen videos where people do it, and I would love to get into it myself, but I already have too many hobbies as it is. So I've never gone into it. My dad used to know a bit about it. Back when I went, you're deep in the trenches. $1,600 Canadian, Nick. Why? Nick, no. Nick, you literally, your whole, dude, your basement, dude. No, you don't have the money. Deep in the trenches. Why are you trying to 3D print stuff, dude? Come on. It's not worth it. You're just gonna be making cheap plastic crap to sell to people, like those little dragons that people make. you know the ones I'm talking about. And that's it. My only issue is I think if I got to get into 3D printing and figure out how to do it, I think I would be good at knowing like what things would be useful to make. But I just don't think I like would need anything that that I could 3D print. You know. Like Emily bought something off of Amazon recently that's like a toothbrush holder, and I probably could have done that with a 3D printer. So like that is something I could have done with a 3D printer, but then like it cost her probably like $10 to get that, and a 3D printer that's decent is like $300. Okay, hear me out. All right. We each put away 2% of our pay. Oh no, you already talked about that. Okay, so you already have your 2%, whatever, no questions asked fun. I get you. My no questions asked fun is this channel. That's it. That's for me. That's all this is. 2% of my paycheck would only be like, I guess that wouldn't be like a terrible amount of money actually. Excuse me. You can make shiny Pokemon IRL. You could. There's somebody in the Discord who like 3D prints stuff all the time, like shiny Pokemon and stuff, and they look really cool. Here's the rabbit hole. The printer I want is 1,000 Canadian. But then I want to safely ventilate it. Safely ventilating is another 300. Oh my god. Then I have the filaments. Yeah. 100 plus. Nick, I like this. Why? Okay, it's a cool rabbit hole, but like, why do you want it? Like, what has got you feeling like you want it so bad? Where is this coming from? Did you find like a money or a video? I really did mean to say video. Did you find a money hole? You're in one. Yeah, because you're gonna have to spend money, support the capitalism. There you go. God bless. That's a lot of Pokemon games right there. Yeah. There you go. It is. And Nick would know. Got my first couple of shinies earlier. Found a Flabébé and Litleo in Zone 3. All right, here we go. 1, functional prints. There's so much stuff I've seen people print where I'm like, man, that would be so useful, which is true. 2, I want to print lightsabers. 3, I want to print Pokemon stuff. 4, channel giveaways. I want to print like, the banana. Have you ever seen? It's the lightsaber, but it's a banana. I think it's fun. It's a 3D print though. And then the banana pops out. I also feel like a 3D printing, like where I'm at in life now, would probably be useful because I could just print toys for Archer. We wouldn't have to even get him anything anymore. I could just print them. But that's not cheap though. That's the thing. But yeah, I've looked into 3D printing. My dad would do it at work. My dad used to work for a company that would make car parts. And when they would make like prototypes of those car parts, they would 3D print them. So my dad would like work with CAD and stuff. And one day I went with him to work for take your son to work day or whatever. Or it was my school thing. And I was like, can I just go on a day? And he was like, yeah, whatever. And so that day he helped me 3D model I was like a dumb kid at the time. So he was like, think of something like practical. He was like, don't think of like a toy or whatever. Just think of like something you could like use. And so I made a 3D, like it was a Wii remote holder. We had a couple Wii remotes, but they were just sitting. So I made it, but it was crappy. It was like upright. I didn't make it like tilted at all, where I should have had it tilted a little bit so that you could actually like set the remote into it. Still, it was fun though. When I was a kid, my dad gave me like 70 different 3D printed dragons, even though I didn't want them. I just keep giving it to him, you know? Here, Archer, another 3D printed dragon just for you. Dad, you've already given me 3 of those this week. I'll make another. Hurry up, hold on. What's going on? You saw your text at the top? Yeah, look at how much it is, dude. I was sick to my stomach over the price of the Lego sets as well as the design. That's where my 2% fund was going, but now it's reallocated. Screw that cheap plastic. I'm making my own. Just windowed everyone. I know what's going on, dude. The Lego sets, oh, that's the price though. That, like, as many pieces as they are, that is how much those sets would be. Like, that's not crazy. People say it's crazy, and you gotta remember, these are big sets. Shawnee, what's going on? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I did not know they were gonna go with that many pieces though. I was hoping they were gonna make a set that was like the Deku Tree, like that size, but they were like, no. Jedi Master from early 2000s. I look at it now. Lego's making worse designs and charging more. A Lego Jedi Master from the early 2000s? Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up. I don't know what you're talking about. Which set are you talking about? Oh, like this one? You talking about this one? You think this looks better? I mean, if you think so, I guess it. I think you might be looking at this through like rose-tinted glasses. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is better. I think this is about the same quality-wise. It's so much better than the new one. What do you mean? It's so much better. It's like the same, dude. Oh, dude, this is like the same. Shoddy, what's going on? How should I translate geek? It's so much better. It's not, dude. This is what they look like. If not, it is. I'm gonna have to be with Princeton. It's the ones we're getting now are better. Like, you cannot look at this set. Keep looking at it. Every time I stare, it stares back into my soul. It's so much worse. Oh my gosh, which one even is this? Ah! How many pieces is this? This Yoda set. Before I here's the box. Is it not on the box? What in the world? Oh, wherever this box is from, it does not have the piece count on it. Plus inflation and all that, whatever. This one is being sold on eBay for $500 or best offer. Well, good luck put on that. Probably like over 2,000. Yeah, it looks like a 2001. So this one is the one I have highlighted. You said it's so much worse. Is oh, is this a new one you can get? This is the same. This is the same, dude. It's not. You're looking at this through rose color. I don't think these are any different, honestly. Like, I'm looking at both of them right now. And they're the same. I mean, yeah. No, like, quality-wise, they're like the same thing. I don't see how you think they're any different. Like, even like some of the pieces look the same. The like head pieces, I guess. And you got to remember too, when they had these older sets, they had less pieces to work with, and now they have like so many different like pieces and molds and stuff. I don't think that Yoda looks better. It looks the same, roughly. 1,075 pieces. Okay. I don't like when they print pieces for specific body parts. Yeah, that I understand. It's a me issue. I get it, but I hate it. No, I understand that completely. That's why I like the Kanto set, because the Kanto set looks like it is mostly like, mostly pieces that you would have in anything else, I would think. The only stuff that's like specific to them, I think, is like the eyes, and even then, those are hard to do. You just have to have specific pieces for those. But a lot of these look like pieces that are Lego. And these are big sets. Like each individual Pokemon is probably roughly, I want to say, because there's a lot of pieces that go into the setting that they stand on and stuff. Each set is probably roughly 700-800 pieces a pop. Probably, no, each one's probably like around 1,000 to 1,500 pieces a pop. And then the rest of it is like the stands that they sit on and stuff, the setting pieces, whatever you want to call them. Like, have you seen the Bricker Build Eon set? No. Or Petal Pal. You'll be devastated what we could have had. I feel like you're saying this, but it's gonna be the same. Oh, the Eevee. Well, yeah, but this is like a life-sized. I mean, that is good, and that is exactly like what you're talking about, where you don't even have to do the eyes. I like that. That looks nice. It's life-size too. That's crazy. Sold out. 500. That one's 550. How many? Oh my god. But this one's even less. This one's 1907. That's like 2,000 pieces for $500, brother. Okay, well, have fun with D&D. Thank you so much. I love talking Lego. Heck yeah. I hope you have a fantastic time playing D&D. I love talking Lego. Dragon says cool. I have it, but it's like 387 weirdly enough. Well, that makes sense. Those are like mega blocks, right? Or whatever. We're getting a sequel to the Fantastic Four. We'll see. Hopefully everyone's having a good time though. Shiny, thanks for coming in. You came in while I was trying to figure out Lego stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think those are like any different, honestly. Some of those Lego sets. For what you're getting, I think it makes sense. It's hard to visualize because like there's not a lot of like in-person stuff yet, or like someone building it or anything, but these are all, sorry, that was really loud. I wanted to see how big the set was. Like if you go to the website and you see how big the set is, it's taller than my, it's honestly like the same width as my Deku Tree, but there's got, you know, there's other pieces in it involved in it and such. There's definitely some pieces that are unique to. Oh, the Charizard wings are like fabric too, which makes sense. They're wings. And they're posable and stuff too. Like you can play with them, which is really cool. I mean, they're Legos. You can't just go smash them around, but they are toys. I do like that they can be played with and posed and stuff. I think that's cool too. The fact that you can pose them is nice. Cuffing for steps, gotcha. Probably not. Will they focus like on Dr. Doom again or whatever? We get it? Sounds not shiny, I don't think. It is! We got it! Let's go. Yeah. Oh. Get in the ball. I'll just knock it out. Surely you won't lose it. Boom. Oh man, this thing is tanky. It takes hits. You guys' wife ever just comes in the door asking for a Switch? Made sure it was charged. I'll probably be done in a bit, so I can play some Animal Crossing with you. Is my wife?
Guys, no.
What?
You don't need this.
What?
This Lego set.
I put it on there. I don't need it, but that doesn't mean I don't want it.
We would pay car insurance.
Charizard is too big? You think Charizard is too... You said it's too small, and then you said Charizard is too big. Oh, compared to... Oh, I thought you meant the set. You just mean my Pokemon? I need it. See, Dorian says I need it. Dorian knows what he's talking about. You don't trust Dorian?
Why did I eat some chocolate and chips?
Oh, yeah. Why did you eat chocolate and chips? That's what they said about Ridley. Too big. Yeah, can't fit him in Smash. He's too big. We remember that. Yeah, it's nighttime in real life, yeah. That's how Animal Crossing works.
Did you wish Joe a happy birthday today yet?
Oh, she can chill. Oh, yeah, it is just... No, I've not. I have to make sure I do, yeah.
He's 10, he's officially old.
I don't care if she's in here. I'm not going to be in here too much longer, probably. We'll stream for a bit more, but...
Joe, there it comes. Where's the house?
If she wants to like, get out, I'll let her out. I don't care. That's what they said. Happy birthday, Joe. Love that cat. Love that cat. Yeah, we got our gimme ghouls. It means we're done with the special scan forever. Hooray! Hooray! We never have to worry about it ever again. Bam. Bam. Heck yeah, though. Some of the silliest shinies to ever exist. Let me tell you. Do you think they couldn't make the Silver Surfer? You know, do you think they were afraid to make it silver because of copyright? I think I'll go get some sleep. It's pretty late. I'm falling half asleep watching stream. Yeah, thank you so much for popping in, iDot. I appreciate you. I know it's late. Hope you have a good day.
Thanks for being a member.
Happy birthday, Joe, our furry cat friend. We love Joe. We love Joe. It's Joe's birthday today. We love Joe. 10 years old, the big 1-0. Only a matter of time. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. This donut, oh no, the other donut had encounter power. This is like encounter something else, so it doesn't affect my firstborn son. Yeah, well, that's not how I remember him. I said to make sure that wasn't shiny. It's hard to tell with these sometimes, you know. They can be hard to tell. I figured we might as well try a little bit more just to see if I can get like one or two more to spawn in here. That would be swell. We could see, I have like a couple other donuts that technically would work. We can try to see if we can get another shalpha of anything on stream today, but we did get the gimme ghoul. Heck yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys have had a fantastic time. Yeah, you guys want to talk about Legos, you let me know. The last set I just made was, I just got the Pixar lamp. That set was fun. That was like a small set. I put that together Christmas afternoon. That was a good time. I think those are the best ones, you know, the sets that you can put together in like an afternoon. Those are good. Those are like, I put this together. It looks good. That's why I think like the Eevee set, that's one of those. The Eevee set is a bit more on the pricey side. I think the Eevee set's a little pricier set, to be honest with you. Just because it's like a $60 like, bleh, you know. But that one's okay. I like that. I think they were smart with how they did them. Price-wise. I think they were smart with making the Eevee the simple one because kids love Eevee. Kids love Eevee. So I think That's like a good one. And then of course Pikachu. Pikachu's got to be one of your first ones. So then making it like a life-size type one for $200, I can see that. And then the Kanto being like the big expensive one that like the younger generation would like, but like the people with money are the ones that are going to want this set. Bless you. That makes a lot of sense. I think that's why they really, you know, they were smart with how they planned these all out. You gotta admit, it's hard to deny. Thanks for everybody that came out to the stream today. If you haven't liked it, make sure you do. We got 13 likes so far. Heck yeah. That's awesome. But yeah. I gotta get into like what's the hunt? Carter, we were going for Shalpha Gimme Ghoul, and we got 2 of them. I'm trying to do a living dex, so I'm already done. I've already gotten the 2 that I need before the zone ends, but W, heck yeah, big dubs. Big dubs. Doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't had any idea as to like what to stream on the channel. Obviously shiny hunting, but it's like it's so inactive, like shiny hunting. So I would like to stream the games that I like play. You know what I mean? So I would love to play anything else. Have you shiny hunted any legendaries? Yes, I have 2. I have Cobalion and I have Terrakion. Those are the 2 that I've come across so far. We can see what our next special scan is. I think I have enough to go check it out. I do, yeah. So we could always go see what the other one is. Let's just leave this in. We already got the 2 we wanted. Glizzy, what's going on, Glizzy? Welcome on in. I don't know if I'll stream much Animal Crossing at all. I'm excited for the update, but I think most of that'll be stuff I just do on my own. I could stream it though, I guess. What's the best shiny Pokemon and why is it Badoo? Actually, it's not Badoo. Some of the best shinies are like, I don't know, a lot of the Suedo legendaries. Like I like Metagross. Shiny Metagross is so good. A lot of the starters are really good. Gimme Ghoul. They go somewhere in here. Let's drop them off in there. My hyperspace living dex isn't nearly as sorted out as my the rest of my living dexes. Where did this Slowpoke come from? A random Slowpoke chilling. Same as Berserker. It's funny. That's a weird way of spelling Gliscor. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, people do not like the new sets, which is, like I said, it's the price. I think is the biggest thing, but I think it's fair pricing. Odd way of saying Slowpoke. Really, really, Dorian, really. I'm not trying to justify corporate greed. It's just, what did you expect? I guess is my big thing. I don't think there was any way they could have made people happy, because if they made them like cheap, like if they were like decently priced, they would be getting scalped, and you would not be seeing them at these prices. They would be even freaking higher price wise, which is a sad thing to say, but it's true, and you know it. That's a battle special scan. Great. I love it. We can go run this real quick. It's actually closer. I want to get special scan. I guess, well, we could focus on the zones that we already have. What donuts do I have? I have I have a couple of all type, or I have a couple of like, I have like a water donut that I've been begging to use. But I'm trying to get it to use it on like a mudkip. I have a decent psychic type donut. This one's not terrible for, well, actually, I don't really need those. I mean, bay leaf is cool, but I really want chikorita. Let's just do this Beedrill real quick, because Beedrill's a pushover. Hit me with it. Ah, wherever you are. Hopefully everyone's doing well, though. If you're out there and you just come across the stream, think about hitting that like button. Think about subscribing. Think about giving me the rights to a movie you're thinking of writing. You know, like, just go all out. I was gonna say, I think this Beedrill, when I do a ton of damage to this Beedrill because of, what's it called? Rage Fist, like getting a bunch of extra pickups from all these, like, Kakuna that are running around. Oh, it flew away! Wait. Oh, I died to the Beedrill. No, dude. No, dude. That never happens to me. I don't remember when I saved and stuff, so we're just gonna have to take the L. That can happen? You just take the L? That's crazy. That's my first time I ever failed on. So the Beedrill will be easy. It was not, because I stood in one spot too long. Let me get a good feel for what I got for donuts. I wish I could just toss donuts from... God, if I could toss stuff from here, that'd be great. Okay. This one's not great. This is sparkling all types, but alpha 2s. Most of these are alpha 2s. Psychic, ice, grass. This is a bug, but it's not alpha. We have a sparkling ground 3. We have a sparkling... No, we don't. So say we have sparkling fairy, but we don't. Oh, I do have a really good sparkling psychic, and a normal, and a fairy, and a poison, and a grass, and a rock. Okay, so I got some stuff. I'm cooking. Let's see if we can get some better options, though. You ever just failed your Beedrill? I did. See if we can get some better spawns here. But I'm glad we got Gimme Ghoul. How do you evolve Gimme Ghouls? You just level it up while you got a ton of coins in your pocket? I think I've got plenty of coins in my pocket. Trust me, I've got lots of coins. Yeah, I've got the most you can have. You probably just hit evolve, right? That would make sense. I would love to run around with one because it's pretty cool. So let's go with... they're both pretty much the same. This one's impish. Ah, we gotta go with the naughty one. We gotta take the naughty one, dude. Come on. Imagine canceling this. Actually. Look at this. Wow, you can tell it's shiny because... You can tell it's shiny because... it's got... Yeah. I mean, you can kind of see the green. I mean, you can see the green, but, like... You gotta be looking for it. Like when you're looking for it, you're like, oh yeah, but if you're not looking for it, you're like, oh yeah, you know. Oh yeah, we gotta throw Sceptile into the team. Hold on. We'll throw Sylveon with its friends here. Let's grab Sceptile, because Sceptile has a Mega in the game now. Heck yeah. Sceptile's grown on me over the years. I used to be a big Swampert and Blaziken enjoyer, and I wasn't the biggest fan of Sceptile, but when they gave it the Dragon typing and its Mega, I was like, hold on. Bulbasaur! We do need one more Badoo. I think I need Pansage, technically. I have, like, its evolution, but I don't have... Oh, no, I do actually have both. Well, we could probably run that anyway, because I do need 2 Bulbasaur and another Badoo for the Rosalia side of things. This is like Clefairy and Clefable. Totodile? Hold on. Because I think I need water types too. This is like a goated set of zones. Hold the phone. We got a fire with Alolan Marowak. Some birds. Oregon. I don't need... Well, I do think I need Baneri. That might not be a bad normal type donut to run. How small is the zone? Is it a... It's a medium, so it might have some decent teleporters. This one's flying. It's got Corviknight in it. A Chespin one as well. These are both in the same one. We got Bulbasaur and Chespin, pretty much. That's crazy. Sandygast. Oh my gosh, I have a ground one too. This is such a good set of zones. Oh my god. I love them all. Let me make sure I talk to the Pokemon lady to like set. We also need more timer balls actually, so let me go fly over here real quick and get some timer balls. Ooh, good boys. Yeah, we love boys, right? I was busy thinking about boys. Hunting for a shiny Alpha Dratini, but a Dragonair showed up instead? Oof. You hate it when that happens. You hate it when that happens. Alright. Let's go do this one first. Let me save again here. If I fly into a Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, we can't talk to this one though. We gotta talk to a different lady. Let's talk to this one. We still don't have the fungus we need to show her. Can we just give her a fungus? If I see a fungus zone, I guess I'll think about it. This one's small too, so this is probably the fast travel one. The one where we can just faster. Or it's a sewer. Hopefully it's a good sewer. Alright. Nope. I have a good grass one. I know I do. This one. This one gives us a guaranteed shiny as well. So we might save scum a little bit here. When I catch one, I'm keeping that dragon snake pink. There you go. Heck yeah. Oh, it's the sewer, but it's here. Do we reach any other spawns doing this? Where's Bulbasaur? No teleporter pad either, which is rough. This zone might be a little scuffed. If we can get Bulbasaur to spawn in the first group with where Pansage is, that would be solid. Dang, Madew's all the way in here. Dang, that's rough. Okay, so we'll probably have to... We'll have to do some nonsense here. Heck yeah, Victoria, that's awesome. Well, come on in. Good luck on your hunts. I'm just trying to get the whole living dex, so we're here doing the best we can with what we got. And we're doing good. But yeah, we got Shalpha Gimmighoul today. Shalpha Gimmighoul and Shalpha Gholdengo. We gotta run out with Gholdengo because he surfs, right? Yeah, look at that. Dang, Shalpha Gholdengo is cool. I mean, it's not the best shiny, but Gholdengo is just cool to run around with. I mean, heck. This dude just oozes cool. Heck yeah. Definitely one of the weirder Pokemon designs that just is also really cool, in my opinion. I think it looks sick. All right. Let's see. Hopefully we can switch these spawns around. That's gonna be the rough part here. I don't know. In these smaller zones, it's hard to shuffle the Pokemon that spawn in what zone. I think partially because if only one zone spawns near your fast travel point, I think it locks that Pokemon. Like, I don't think you can ever see, like, you can see other Pokemon in that spot, but it's rough. It's hard to get them to spawn in. So that's probably going to be our issue, is it's going to be hard to get the spawns to move. Because if we can't get the spawns to move, we kind of got the worst one near us here, this Pansage one. We kind of want it to be Bulbasaur. We only need 2 Bulbasaurs. So if I don't get the guaranteed Shalpha, it's okay. But I think that was Pansage again. I'm gonna do it 2 more times, and if it's Pansage both times, I think the zone's a wash, and we'll have to go for a different zone. Because there's no teleporters or anything either. It's gonna be hard to like shuffle the zone around. We could like check Bulbasaur and then fast travel back to spawn every time, I guess. It's a 3-3, so eventually we should get what we're looking for. I just don't know for sure if this is the zone to do this in. I don't know how many other zones Bulbasaur's in, though. I'd have to look to see if there's any other Pokemon that can spawn with Bulbasaur. I'm not sure. Now it's Pansage every time. I already have Shalpha Pansage, so. Well, I think it's always Pansage. So we'll check the other zone, I guess. I wanted Bulbasaur, but maybe we're doing Chikorita instead. It's just rough to have to do that because I need 2 more Bulbasaur. If it were a different map, I think I'd feel a different way about it, but unfortunately. Or no, it's Chespin, that's right. Don't I really want Chespin right now? I mean, I gotta get it eventually. How big is the zone? It's a small one again. Maybe it's a better sewer? Could be. And we'll go check it out. This one's like in a weird spot too. We have to like do the cut through 11 here. I do think this game will be pretty cool to do a shiny only run in one day. I do think this is totally a game where it'd be fun to do shiny only in. Yeah, because then, you know, you get your shinies, they're actually gonna feel cool. Doing it full odds, you know. I would still like fast travel resets and stuff, but took down the Christmas tree today. Nice, congratulations. All right, let's see what our zone looks like for this one. If this zone is crap too, then we'll just call it. See what we can get here. No guarantees it'll be anything good. Skidoo. Okay, so this is okay. So we do have a guaranteed Chespin. That's like really close too. Okay, we'll run this one because we do need a few more. We need another Chespin and then another Bidoof, and like that's it actually. So I'm actually totally cool with whatever. We just need 1 Bidoof and 2 Chespin. I already got 1 Chespin, so I think I only need 2 Chespin. I don't know if I have more than 1. I only have the 1 Chestnut right now, but I'll get these done for sure. Wanted to do Bulbasaur first, but that's okay. That zone wasn't a good one for Bulbasaur. Unfortunately, a bad zone. Bad sewer. There's good sewers and there's bad sewers, and that's a bad sewer. Some sewers are great though. If you get lucky on some of these sewers, they're really good. Oh, I'm doing this thing. I don't know if I'll really like actually do it or whatever. But there's this like boot camp thing you can do that I signed up for that's like related to YouTube channel memberships and stuff. I don't know. It's like I got invited to it and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll check into it. It's networking type stuff. But I think I'll just go along with it just to see if I like it or not. I got nothing else really going on. But yeah, I think it's just it's like this thing that'll like help with like, I guess, like channel memberships and stuff, which I already have channel memberships, but maybe they'll give me some ideas on how to make these things more useful to you guys, because like, yeah, it's like a nice way for you guys to support me for not too much money a month, and you get access to some sweet emojis, but like I want you to get a little bit more bang for your buck. So I would be down to do like a members only like watch along in the Discord one day, maybe. I don't know. We could do something like that. I have no idea though. We used to do like game nights and stuff too. Those were okay though. I felt like every time I did a members only stream, it just did not do well. Anytime I've ever done a members only stream, it's just never been a good experience. So I just don't do them anymore. But I would love to make them more worthwhile to you guys. I don't know. So this boot camp thing, I'm hoping will give me some ideas, but who knows? It could just be a big scam. But you know, if it doesn't take too much of my time and it's nothing crazy, which it doesn't look like it is, then it's like whatever. Well, some of them were like, this is how you turn on memberships. It's like, okay, all right, what if I already have them? You know, that's kind of the thing I'm wondering about. So we'll see if it's worth my time or not. It might not be. No offense to the people running it. It's just something I don't know if I'll have any like use for. I think I already kind of know the shtick. Oh, there's a Badoo spawning on the hill over there too. That's cool. We already have a Shalpha Skidoo and a Shalpha Go-Go, so any of those shining would not be crazy or helpful at all. So hopefully we get something, I guess. We'll see. I think what else is going on. Berry farming time. Good luck. Get you some good ones. Make some good donuts. Make some good choices. But yeah, I loved it. I just got to figure out what else to stream. I was having some fun with Balatra. I think Balatra was all right. For sure. But I don't know what other people are like playing and watching and stuff. Like I've been trying to think about what's popular games wise recently. There's not a whole lot of games right now that are like out and about. Kind of just biding my time until Pokopia comes out. And then once Pokopia comes out, I'm playing the heck out of that. And then we'll have to see if there's any like how-to things I can do or whatever and go from there. Seems like a fun little game though. I'm kind of tempted to take some time off to play it. I think I might take like a day or two off during that time. You're excited for Pokopia? Heck yeah, me too. I'm pumped. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy, but I am like super excited to play it. I do think it'll be a ton of fun, so I might take like a day off just to play it that day and stream it for you guys. We'll see. This won't only be me. I'm sure a bunch of other people will be streaming and playing it. I'm excited to watch Carly play because I think Carly's going to have a blast with it. Don't leave. Don't leave. This thing's trying to get me to leave. Don't leave. I'm not leaving. Let's leave. Name that streamer. I'm trying to fix this microphone. Even when it does this nonsense. It's mostly because Archer was messing with it earlier today. Love that kid. But yeah, I'm pumped for Pokopia. I think it's going to be a ton of fun. The multiplayer is really cool. The only part about the multiplayer, though, is it's going to be expensive to buy another one. Bought a Switch 2 this weekend so I can actually join in on the Pokopia hype properly. Heck yeah. I'm hoping there's like couch co-op. I believe there is. Like, if you look at the case for the game, I do think it mentions it. Which is fantastic. Yeah. It says 1 to 4 players, but I don't know if that means multiplayer or not. We'll have to see. They haven't really mentioned that part yet. It has multiplayer. But yeah, I'm hoping it has couch co-op, kind of like Animal Crossing. But I hope it's better than Animal Crossing's couch co-op, because Animal Crossing's couch co-op is not great. But hopefully it is couch co-op, so I can play it with Emily. Because we only have one Switch 2, and I ain't buying another one. I'm only running the one. Animal Crossing, yeah, it has couch co-op, yeah. It's not as fun, because they're gonna go crazy. They probably are, Dorian. You're not getting that Switch 2 back for a while. Good luck. Yeah, Animal Crossing has couch co-op. It's not the best. You have like a shared inventory, I think, and only one person can access the inventory at a time. Or no, you each have your own inventories, but only one person can have access to their inventory at a time. But you have to, like, it's annoying. That's why you don't hear about Animal Crossing's couch co-op that often, because it's not that great. I'm hoping if Pokopia does have couch co-op that it's way better. We'll have to see though how they implemented it. I'm hoping if it does have it, they'll probably do a good job with implementing it. I'd have to see if, like, I think this is the same team that did Dragon Quest Builders, and I don't really know a lot about Dragon Quest Builders. That's so funny, actually. Yeah, it has it, but it's not good. It's pretty trash, from what I've heard. It's pretty garbo, the way I understand it. Do I have 2 yet? I think I have a Badoo already too. Or I thought I did. Oh, we do in the back. Way out yonder by the Chattahoochee. So we have 2 of what we're looking for. We just need 1 more shalpha chest spin and then we're done with the zone. Good stuff. What else? I think what else we got going on. I always feel like I gotta make this game like bigger, so you guys can like see stuff better. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Yibo Day, what's going on, Yibo? What's poppin'? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, the Animal Crossing couch co-op is awful. You could do it, but... And you can, like, share the world, too. Like, if you both make a character, like, one of you can play while the other one just watches, I guess. Then you each have your own, like, house, I think, but, eh. It's just not that great. So, hopefully, if they do have co-op in Pokopia, it'll, like, actually be fun. I'll have to see. Yeah, look at Dragon Quest Builders. It's the same team. I'm sure they're making it a similar way. Hi, Greasy. There's no co-op for story stuff. Oh, that sucks. As can all of the material islands. The combat can be kind of fun. There's not going to be combat, I don't think, in this Pecopia game. Co-op sucks, you can only do it in Isle of Awakening. Okay. So maybe... Okay. It seems like there might be, but we'll see. Do you still have the Zelda tree, or does Moosin? I forgot. Moosin might have it. I don't know if he does, but I have it. I have the Zelda tree. I still have it. Yeah, it's set up behind me on the bookshelf. I've been thinking about putting shelves over here on this wall. I might, just so there's something in the background. I have a couple of like floating shelves / shelves from the last place that I've been lazy to put back up, but I could put 1 or 2 up in here. I just don't know if I'd put them because like I'd probably have to move some of the stuff back here that's like on the wall here. But I don't want it to be like too low that the baby could reach it, you know? He's growing. So I'm okay with it being like kind of low, but not too low. So I'd have to look into that. So. Because I'd love to have that like back on stream behind me. I think I have a shelf big enough for a lot of that stuff. But it'd have to go like where I'd be putting it. I think it'd be okay, but it'd be close. Suspend it from the ceiling like a hammock and adjust the height as the child grows. Oh, good idea. I didn't think about that. I should suspend my Legos. Good idea. You got Legos for Christmas last year? Heck yeah, I love Legos. We were just talking about the Pokemon Legos earlier. And how expensive the sets are, but that's okay. I'm not crazy. I need 2 of these chessmen, right? I'm almost positive I need 2 chessmen. Let me look. I have to need 2 chessmen. There's no way I don't. I only need 1. I'm done then. Oh my god, I only needed 1 of each. Okay, I guess I'll get out of here. Whew. For some reason, I knew I had 2, but I couldn't remember where. I think I got the other one somewhere else or something. I forget how I got the other one. I'm a silly guy, guys. I'm a silly, goofy guy. Alright, well, we're done on both of those lines then. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Quick and easy sandwich there. Run it. 651 does look cool. Yeah, I agree. I think it looks awesome. Some people said it looks kind of meh. I don't know. The more I look at the Pokemon, the more I think they look cool. We're going to a repair shop to see if they can save or switch so the save data can be transferred to a new Switch. Oh, that sucks. Something going on with the Switch? That's no fun. I'm sorry your Switch isn't working the way it's supposed to. That's no good. Heck yeah, we're done on that. Let me evolve this one to the Quilladin. She dropped it in water? Oh no! Hopefully, I'm sure they see that all the time though. Hopefully they can come up with a good fix for it. That sucks. That goes there. And then Badoo goes where Badoo normally goes. Here. We can make this one into the Rosalia here. Oh, but that's the wrong... Oh, wait, yeah. No, it's the right ball. It's just holding your friend ball. Sag. Wait, is Sag the one that I caught? What's it called? Hold on. If Sag is the one that I caught randomly, I want to keep that one at Badoo. Okay, yeah, so it's this one. Can I evolve this one? No, it's not high enough. It's just a level thing, right? Or it might be a happiness thing, but if you give anything enough levels, it likes you enough. There we go. You have any enough candy, they'll like you. Literally had a nightmare about that happening. I forgot my Switch 2. They say that if the motherboard is fine, then they can try to save it. If the motherboard has any corrosion, all is lost. Dang, that sucks. Hopefully there's not too much then. I guess a corrosion would be like a timing thing, right? Lost my save data for all my games when I got the Switch 2. You lost all your save data? That sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've never had any of that happen, but I know it always could, so I'm always worried. That sucks. I'm sorry that happened to you. I have this many extra knackly? Oh, yeah. I remember that. Anyway, alright. I gotta get another one. I gotta get another one of these boxes set up. I should have one technically right. There's Wonder Genie in that box. It's so funny. Because this should be a hyperspace box. I think I need one more hyperspace box for the decks. I forget how many Pokemon are in the hyperspace decks. Subtile lights in the game now. So you can make a subtile. It's pretty cool. But like 10 places and none of them have been willing to even touch a Nintendo product. Oh my god, seriously? People need to grow up. Oh, but we don't want to get in trouble. What if they find out? How are they gonna find out? Like, seriously. Like, honestly and sincerely, how is anyone ever gonna find out that you're messing with the Switch? This is a decent zone, and I do need 2 more Totodile and a Carvana, but like, I still need Mudkips. So I think I'll just wait until I see Mudkip to use the water donut I have, because I think I only have 1. If I have 2 water donuts, then I'll run 1, but I think I just have the 1. Yeah. I do have a ground, though. Oh, that's rock. I thought I had a sparkling ground one. I do. So we could go and see if we can get lucky on Sandy Gas. I do need all of those, I think, actually. So this is a pretty decent zone, too. Literally, yeah. I'm sure they're worried about NDAs, or not NDAs. They're worried about, like, the rules Nintendo has about their products or whatever, but, like, who cares? Nintendo is not going through all that trouble to find some small repair business that's working on a Switch. They do not care. I think a lot of that stuff is just in there for like legal purposes. Oh, we're getting a little raid from old Nintendo. What's going on? You're doing a shiny only run. God, I've been there. Hopefully you've been having good luck there. Heck yeah, thanks a ton for the raid there, old Nintendo. Yeah, let's go ahead and just run this. Do I need all of these shalpha too? I kind of do. We could run the psychic donut we have. So I think we have a perfect psychic donut too we could run. Yeah, let's do the ground type ones first. Shiny only runs are goated, I agree. Love me some good shiny only runs. JDC, what's going on? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully the shiny only run is making progress, if any. Old Nintendo, what's going on? How did the hunt go? Did you just start? Do you have your starter yet? Because I know that could take forever. I was really lucky with mine. When I started mine up. Oh god, it's a terrible zone, isn't it? There's a terrible zone in it. Shiny starters is booger in BDSP. It is, dude. Agreed. They should just like get rid of it. This zone might suck actually for what we want to do here. Oof. So I'm assuming you haven't got any yet. That's tough. This is an awful zone. There's a couple spots you can pop in on this zone that are like really good. But I don't think I've ever seen anyone like enjoy. You can like, I have spawned in over here before, and this portal's really good because you usually can get 2 spawn zones and you can spam it and they won't see you, so I like that one. But you know what? I don't think we do the zone because it's not gonna run well. There's not any good teleporters in this map either. You never get good teleporters here, trust me. Tough. That's okay. We can always run it back. Probably we'll have to do. We have a ton of time on the donut though. I mean, we do despawn and respawn the drillbur over there probably. But we only need like 1 drillbur. How's the juice? Tough spawn zone. Not gonna work out. That's alright. Oh, dude. Lego Batman comes out in May, I believe, at the end of May. We will be playing that on the channel for a little bit. I mean, I'm so excited for that. That's gonna be a ton of fun. Oh, that's a terrible zone. It's actually getting late for me as well, so I think I'm gonna wrap up too. I appreciate the raid though, Old Nintendo dude. Means a ton. I appreciate it a bunch. But I think it's about time to wrap it up. Usually when the Giratina music starts playing, that's when it's time to go. That's when I'm getting played off. But hey, we got $10 towards the Lego set. Gotta love it. Will we reach our goal? Probably not, but you know what? It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. You miss 100% of the shots. Blah, 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 blah. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so. However, melatonin and warm blanket, I feel that. I understand that. Excuse me. Yeah, I believe that's it. Y'all have been incredible. Thank you a whole ton for all the support today. Had a blast. We got the Gimme Cool. We got a Chessman, we got a Badoo. We got some good shalphas today. Why is AM Clockwork only streaming the PM? Coworks, what's going on? Because I be busy. I ain't got time in the morning. If I were to stream in the morning, I'd have to get up at like... Oh, I have to get up so early. Because I gotta drive to work. If I did a stream in the morning, it'd be like 5 a.m. 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. EST is how I'd have to do it. Then I have to go for work. There's no way. I have to get up at like 4:30 to get ready for... Ugh. No thanks. I'll pass. Way too early. But... yeah, I appreciate you, random passerby. Thanks for popping in. I usually stream in the evening. I have a child. I have a son. So it's harder to stream earlier in the day. I have to pretty much wait until he's asleep, so. But I love... He's like the thing I love looking forward to every day, so. I wouldn't say it even sucks that I don't get to stream for you guys. It's just, eh. But it is fun streaming, so. I'm glad I still get to do it. But yeah. I don't know when I'll stream again. It'll probably be like... I don't know, I couldn't tell you for sure. But I did want to stream to talk about some of the Lego stuff today, just because I was excited to see those Lego sets. So, I'm sure you'll see me around, though. We got plenty of shalphas to catch. We got to keep going in this one anyway, so. We got a dex to complete. Thank goodness I'm not the Gimme Goal special scan, though. I was taking so much time just trying to get that thing done. Now I can casually go do some other stuff, so. I'm glad we got that finished. I'm trying to think of just like anything else I want to like talk to you guys about, but I think that's pretty much it. Y'all been awesome. I appreciate y'all a ton. And this is Clocky. Clocking out. I'll see you around. Oh my gosh, the Giratina music needs to stop.